Yeah, the vote's coming. Tokyo Xanadu and Orchid Levels are pretty much like tied in second place. If everybody that's voting for those banded together, they could probably like catch up to Final Fantasy 12, but still a long ways to go though, especially with Girl Answer Generations coming up. That's gonna be a long one, I'm sure. Alright, where am I going now? Yeah, I guess we got the language course now. I guess we're supposed to be going over here. Here. Gotta go over here. For that, I wonder if I should try the water one. Maybe we could handle the fire one. Wasn't too bad. I mean, the bosses were dealing a bunch of damage, but considering the water one's obviously like a step above that, the enemies there might be a little too hard, maybe. So let's go do this first, and then we'll do the water one afterwards. Oh, extra dungeon. From here I go. Southwest or southeast, closest. The landing point for this thing. Some places look like you should be able to land. Looks like you should be able to land right there, but seems like nah. Or, you know, like right in front of the town. Or up here. You know, there's plenty of places that look like you should be able to land. All the way there. It's a casual 1100 damage. I thought Land is doing like 400 and something. Tricane's like, nah, 1100. Master's a little strong. Winter Wolf. But we're not in a an ice area. There's no like yeah, it's one thing in the original Final Fantasy, I guess there was never like a different zones. It's like desert, I guess. There's no like Arctic or anything like that. Like everything's the same temperate. Lufenia. We are Lufenians. The descendants of the race that once lived among the clouds, the Sky People. You use a vessel you call an airship. How do they know? I parked like so far away. How do they know I have an airship? It's built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. What? Sid? Lightbearers, the legend is true. We have a legend that has been passed down through many generations. According to this legend, 400 years after the fall of the civilization in the sky, who is bearing light will come forth to save our people. 400 years ago, we had built civilization of the highest order. Then beyond these skies we reached. That is not but history now. My castle floats on a blue sea of stars. Beyond the sky, the world is composed of 4 forces: fire, earth, water, and wind. Of those, we showed greatest prowess with the power of wind. High in the sky, we set a castle floating amidst the azure sea of stars. Sky people would pass on the memories from one generation to the next through rituals. For 400 years is a very long time, and those memories have been defiled. The mechanical beings our ancestors created still function. Supreme Commander, Forge Alliance. Loud Mod. We were playing some Supreme Commander way back in the day. Back when RTSs were like, you know, relevant. The castle floats high above the clouds, were once the home of our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. And now we gotta wait for NPCs to move the hell out of the way. I'm talking to you. Get out of my way. You too. Can't you believe that there was another entity controlling the 4 fiends? To ascertain its location, we sent out 5 warriors. Much time has passed since we heard from them. I hope no harm has befallen them. Move. 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 Why did they put a freaking, like, tiny little one corridor thing? What life and death struggle with Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind. Our power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains the castle in the sky, the Flying Fortress. That's our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. It's been said that they fell victim to the curse of the fiends and returned to bats. Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. It will grant you passage to the Mirage Tower. Chime. I gotta love memory leaks. Problem solved, don't kill anything. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the sky people's strength. Oh, life. Player. Yeah, nuke. Nuke. Let's see how much damage a nuke does. Yeah, pretty much, right? And Master just like absolutely massacring everything. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We're there. This could hurt. These guys are pretty nasty. Yeah, if you get 9 of those things and a lot of them cast Ice Storm, that can definitely hurt. Particularly the Ice Storm itself wasn't doing a particularly high amount of damage, but they definitely add up. When you ring the bell, just like we just enter. Camera. Try. Especially since I can just save anywhere in this one. It's not too bad if like I fail. So might as well try. Doesn't hurt. Chimeras here, Jesus. 3 of these guys can definitely wreck my shit if they keep using that spell. Of course, kill the one dude who just attacked. Good job, Lan. Triple Blaze. Just a bit of damage output, that's all. Master, we have waited so long. Treasures. I got a ribbon now. Nice try. Of course, True Cane doesn't have the ribbon. He has that other helmet I picked up there. So I need more money. Ooh, healing helm. It's just regular heal as well. Something as the healing staff. So I guess I can have two people healing it. Oops. A turn if I really wanted to. Given so much money. Purple sword. Robots. What is this? Robots in my high fantasy game. Of course, they hit the one dude who doesn't have a ribbon. Robots down. What else guards against stone? Ribbon. Although it has the same defense, so whatever. Yeah, for now. Whatever it is. It's not a knight usable sword. I guess it's like ninja only. Red wizard. I mean, I guess he'd use it in a pinch. Zero for one. That was a really weird order. So here, if I press left, it goes left, like you'd expect. Press left again, instead of going to the saber tooth, it goes down to the bottom. You press left again, and it goes to this guy. Press left again, it goes to this guy. You press left one more time, it goes to this guy. It's like freaking hell. So here you just press right to get to this guy, I guess. It's so confusing. Of all of the items I found, I wish I would have found something that would like lower encounter rates. What I would give for that, my god. Good timing on that heal, by the way. I'm gonna wait until after the blaze cast. Turn counter awesome, man. I mean, it'd be one thing if I need the experience, but like I am so overpowered at this point. It's unnecessary. And it's not like you can flee easily either. Like fleeing, you're gonna take a full load of the encounter to the face anyways, so you might as well just fight it. It's gonna take less time to fight it than it does to run away. It's annoying. Freaking dude's doing like 1,000 damage. Like that's one-shotting everything short of bosses. Yeah, well, I mean, a super boss is one thing, but like for regular encounters, it's completely unnecessary. Like the encounter rate could have been half, and they could have they could have the encounter rate without increasing the amount of experience, and you still would have more than enough XP to be the level appropriate for where you are in the game, right? Was there a... I'll have to try that. I just assumed I have to like manually choose flee on each character, which is kind of annoying. Never attempted to see if there's any shortcuts. Oh, you're right. All this time I could have been playing. I mean, problem is you still have to take a full load of damage to the face, because generally the enemies all attack before you can move anyways, so it's still like even when they don't ambush you, you're still taking tons of damage. It's just not worth it. Especially when they ambush you. Definitely one of my biggest complaints about this is the fact that all the enemies are faster than you. No matter what level you are, even if you're like way higher level, like I could literally go fight the goblins at the beginning of the game and they're going to be faster than my characters. Like, what's the point of its agility stat if it means absolutely nothing? Like, it feels like it's just completely random who acts whenever they act. It has nothing to do with any other stat. Vampires being nasty, I don't remember why. We'll find out shortly. Probably because of the damage output. I'm guessing they have some sort of insta-kill ability in some form, which would suck. Groups. More money, because I don't have enough of that shit. Oh, where's Hammer? But better than the Gauntlet. Dara versus Thundara. Just another one of the same thing. I mean, maybe it's like, maybe I'm getting really unlucky with like agility gains, but it just feels like even if I fight really under-leveled enemies, they still attack first a lot of the time, like more often than not. Same stats as the diamond one, but it just has like protection against fire or something. So the thing I picked up was Sunblade. Less attack, slightly more accuracy. Good against undead. Our friend left on a journey to the west. We took the warp cube and went to see our master. Warp cube I have in my hands. All mine. Yep. Time to go evil mode again. Become a pure Sith. So, in the original, you could just be like pure evil, like throughout the entire game. Right at the end, you just switch allegiances, just like as if nothing happened. It's the Jedi way. Oops, my bad. Yeah, it's not too many games you get to play the bad guy. I mean, I guess you're not playing the bad guy per se, you're just being an evil dick to everything. Blue Dragon. It looks nothing like Toriyama's art. Use Warp Cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the Flying Fortress. Chill music. Of course, you don't get to hear much of it unless you stay put, because, you know, 2 steps and... Okay, 1 step. That's all you get. Why do they attack the one person? I think it was the first time I got poisoned since I picked up all these antidotes. It's one of those, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You don't have enough antidotes, then everything poisons you. As soon as you pick up a bunch of antidotes, like, nah. We're just joking. We were just fooling. Wanted to make sure. Razor. See if they cast Scourge. What does Scourge do? I'll have to try it. Poison thing, probably some sort of insta-kill chance thing. Which of course means 0% chance of working. So you have like a group of 9 goblins and they wouldn't kill one of them. It seems like Sunny triggers that cloak way more often than Lan ever triggers that shield of his. Maybe the cloak just has a better chance of defending. It's like a regular dude now. It's like a boss before. I mean, he was an easy boss, but still. It's relegated to random encounter. Damn, this got her right. They... Stop giving me money. How am I gonna do all this money? I'm gonna have 999,999 soon. It's ridiculous. Still have no idea what the hell Snort does. I don't think I've ever been hit with a status attack. Prior to having everybody with ribbons, of course. $32 hit points. Oh. You can come really close to 999. Assuming it caps at 999, not, you know. Guess you could potentially put another number. So there's enough room on either side to have another digit, but... Next level probably, unless I get like a crappy level up. I should hit max HP, maybe. Give us a lot of healing items. I could have potentially 3 people. Alright, let's switch this with the other one since we have 2 of these. If I ever need to have 2 people healing, just use that twice without having to use another slot, moving things around as usual. What's the healing? I swapped the wrong thing. More money. I'm at 999,000 yet. We should be there anytime soon. This game just absolutely loves just stuffing you with cash. Like, I don't remember money being that plentiful in the original. Adamantite, nice. Time to get Excalibur. I still haven't gotten a weapon upgrade for Alma since, like, was it Power Hammer? I picked up, like, 20 towns ago. Like, how is it that White Wizards don't have new weapons? Thor's Hammer is equipable. Sounds like I'm using it as an actual weapon, so... Yeah, slight upgrade. I got the gauntlet I can use as a usable item, so... White robe and a black robe. Viserum. Zara. It's worse. It's worse than our ruby armlet. I think it has, like, doesn't have resistances to me, eventually. Seven, next level. I have enough ribbons to equip everybody with a ribbon now if I want to. And keep Tricane with his other bandana thing that increases his stats. We get a nasty boss that hits us with like a bunch of status effects. I guess I'll throw that on there. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Marlboro super boss or something. Should be it for this floor. say. One dude who doesn't have a fucking ribbon on. One dude who can actually be petrified. A lot of fire hydras. Crazy that Sonny can actually one-shot those golems. I think his weapon must bypass defenses or something. So much money. Sasuke's blade. Sounds like a ninja thing. Then again, so does Kiko Kumijuwenji. Yeah, that's probably ninja only. Is it musical anyway? It isn't. Boo. Well, I don't know about only. We're like nearing the end of the game, pretty much. Well, I mean, you still have the optional dungeons, but it's the last crystal, and then there we go, defeat chaos, technically. Right, just maxed out our HP there, we're getting like 2 HP. Maximum HP! We'll never see HP gains again. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 1's pretty short. It was the first game of the franchise, so it's not as short as like Dragon Warrior, for example, but it's still definitely short. And I've already gone through 2 of the optional dungeons there. I'll have to check out the next one. the encounter rate was like 1/4 of what it was, it would still be too high. Just absolutely ridiculous how bad the encounter rate is. That's clearly, I mean, this is a sub 20-hour, like the Final Fantasy 1 is definitely a sub 20-hour game. That's with the insanely high encounter rate. So this would be like a 10-hour game if it wasn't for the insanely high encounter rate. That's the thing, you don't even need to increase the experience. Like, my characters are way over leveled by doing the encounters, right? Not fleeing from them. So if you reduce the encounters by half and kept the same amount of experience, it'd still be fine. That's how bad it is. Well, that's how you did it back in the day, right? Like back in the you know, the early NES days, the amount of locations you can visit is expensive because that takes up a lot of card space, and you have limited card space, and you have card space is expensive, especially early on in the NES life cycle. So you want to try to make the game as long as you can in some other form. So increasing count rates to like really high levels is one way of doing it. Yeah, hopefully the PSP isn't as stupidly high for encounter rates. Just worse than the Elven Cloak. It is. Damn. I don't remember it being this high when I played the PS1 version, but maybe it was. I mean, I think part of the problem is the auto run, the always run, because that definitely makes it feel faster because you're moving faster. So it just feels like, but there's a lot of times where I'm getting like a one-step encounter, right? So it's not necessarily the amount of time, it's like the distance. Like I barely move and I'm getting another encounter. It's like, what the hell? This observation window, you can look out onto the entire world. But he's nasty for some reason. Observation window looks out upon the world. The four forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as a mist converging on a single point. The point at the center of the four altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. I wonder where it could be. What's the castle? Castle at the beginning of the game. Tiamat. No known weakness. How about punching him really, really hard in the face? For sure that works pretty well. Yeah. I mean, this one here, like the PSP one, I could see them, wanting to pad it out, considering it's a standalone game, right? So that one I could see them, wanting to keep it high, so you don't have like a 5-hour game. This one here, I mean, being a 2-in-1 cart, wasn't really necessary to do that, to make it so the first game is like super padded. But there you have it. We must have a weakness. We must. I vaguely remember this one. Go like in a diagonal pattern. Empire Lord. Yochu. You already fought those, and like those were like regular enemies. Yeah, that'll be in the NES version. We shrunk them down. Alright, let's see if we can get the war mech. See how fast we die to it. Come on, war mech. First try? No? give us the war mech. This pretty sure it's that bridge there that the war mech shows up, isn't it? Let's see how bad I die. I'd rather fight a war mech than a bunch of mind players. Thank you. Figures he runs away. I'm starting to think the war mech doesn't exist. Upside, everybody's gonna be level 99 by the time we run into the war mech. At this rate. Jesus. There it is. Or Death Machine, I guess. That's what it's called in this one. The Death Machine. That was easy. Puny war mech. death machine my ass. Can have a Genji armor. Didn't drop it though. Boo. Wait, did it give me 32,000 XP? I didn't notice. I don't feel like they dropped 32,000 XP. I saw the 32,000 gil, but definitely not the XP. Shorted me. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, my monk is like freaking overpowered right now. My master or whatever. Of course, it ripped us off and didn't give us 32,000 XP. It's a liar. Maybe. I didn't notice how much XP we got. Yeah, maybe it was split in 4. Let's go VPN. So much for the super boss in this game. And clearly the super bosses are the ones in the optional dungeons, so those are the hard bosses. Ormic is just like some random, like, schmuck now. Like, Merilith, the Kraken, you have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. Yeah, it felt like he was definitely way weaker. I mean, a one-shot, I still had to haste up, temper, and use the saber thing. And then I hit him for like 2,500 damage. More the better. May the image of Tiamat, the Fiend of Wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Dude, we just defeated the war mech. I think you're doomed. Sorry. He has pretty good magic resistance except for Tricane. He has like no magic resistance. Hits. R.I.P. Tiamat. So I knew his weakness was a whole lot of 28 punches to face. You punch things really hard, then they tend to die. That's usually how it works. I find it funny that Sunny does like 50% more healing than Alma. This has got so much more intelligence. Not 50, more like 20%, 30%. Let's go try that water super dungeon. Where did I park? Yeah, I parked like all the way to the right, didn't I? I don't need to min-max. That's not how I play these games. It's got pretty pathetic strength at 39, like... Alright, where do we need to go? Obviously we need to go to the castle, but I wanted to check... What was I going to check? Oh yeah, the water one first. Where's my ship? Over here. Is odd. Let's go over here. We're trying to play and he's trying to play too. Where did we flee, by the way? We're still on the boat. See how this one is. If bosses are any harder than the ones in the fire one. Yeah. You have to go manually go back to the airship, which is kind of annoying. Copy all the old shit. Yeah. Always wanted to do that. 200 gil. Woo. I ain't gonna bother looking for chests, I just want to get to the boss. So did stuff like there's no inns in this world? Yeah. Well, I mean, having inns in every town is one of those tropes that often doesn't make sense, especially, like, oftentimes you go to, like, town in the middle of nowhere, it's like, oh, you're the first visitor we've seen in, like, in 5 years. And then there's an inn in the town that's, like, currently, like, actively being staffed. It's like, why? Some games obviously, like, do it right, where it's like, oh, you can stay here tonight kind of thing, right? So just some villager will let you stay at their place, but when you go to a town in the middle of nowhere, like in this one here is a great example. You fly into the using the airship to that town surrounded by mountains. And villagers like, it's like, hey, how did you get here? And what, did you fly or something? That's impossible. And then there's like this high-end, high-quality inn, this posh inn in there. Like, what the hell? Like, I guess some people can like climb the mountain or something to get there, maybe. But it feels like that thing is kind of out of the way, and most people wouldn't have access to it, so it just doesn't make sense there's an inn at all. Oh, they were just born there. They've been there for generations. Like, I'm sure they probably have some occasional people visiting, like climbing the mountains or something. Going through like some mountain passes or something, but wouldn't be enough visitors to ever warrant having this humongous inn that they have in the town. It's a lot of queens. Would be the equivalent of like climbing Mount Everest and finding like a 5-star hotel at the top. You know what I mean? Like, sure, a lot of people climb Mount Everest, but you're not getting any sort of accommodations on top of the mountain. Hello. Welcome. You're the boulder tester to see whether they are fit to advance beyond. If you would proceed, you must first face my disciples. Red Dragon 1, White Dragon 2, Holy Dragon 1. Defeat them and you may pass. Speak to me again if you wish to know how many you have defeated. They're all red dragons, though. They're silver dragons. It's not even the color he mentioned. White dragon. Holy dragon. What else did I need? No. Ow. The dragon's like an actual boss. One more white dragon. It'd be nice if I could see the color of the dragon before you actually attacked it. Let's drop 4 attacks. Dragon. I see you are indeed worthy of proceeding. Feel free to pass. Remember this, the real trial is only just beginning. Let's bring in the distance. Excuse me, passing through. Excuse me. So that was only like the 3rd floor, like a little mini boss thing. This is the mermaid village of Seahold. A strange man carrying a halberd arrived not too long ago. He is looking for a sort of matchless power. As our village is connected to the sea, all sorts of things wash up here. Perhaps that sword is among them. Or is he now? Yeah, talking about swords, I forgot to go turn in that adamantite. There's a pink mermaid in the room to the north. Try asking her. Those the crystals? Wow, the warriors of Lakeshore are younger than expected. The course of water was greatly weakened, but it seems to have recovered now. What a relief. There's this spot in the north with a bunch of pillars lined up in a diagonal row, right? Well, I was over there chatting with a friend, rather enjoying myself, I might add, when all of a sudden a man with a halberd appeared out of nowhere. I asked my friend something, but I can't recall what it was. I'll bet she's there today, too, if you want to talk to her. She's a cute blue mermaid. You can't miss her. All I see is ugly blue mermaids. I see an enormous monster was living in the sunken shrine. I hope everything turned out okay. You notice that all these mermaids are topless, by the way. I've heard that there are other places where mermaids live too. You like our village? It's nice to live in such a quiet, peaceful place. Oh, it's like up there on land. I'd love to see it someday. The other day I saw a barrel swimming through the ocean. That couldn't be, could it? A whole new batch of stuff washed up today. Never know what will wash up next. I'm so excited. Broken robot. Eagle, here, come on. It isn't often that anyone besides mermaids come to our village. Realize you're underwater, right? How come you haven't gone belly up yet? Oxhill, huh? What will they think of next? This is my favorite cave. I feel at peace here. Imagine a place more peaceful. Why not live here with us? Forever and ever. A strange man carrying a big halberd came running through a minute ago. You're shouting, how do you get out of here? Told him about the warp zone inside. Honestly, men these days just don't know how to address a lady. What's that? Unlock the door? Alright, I heard you. Locknot, Selfmade sword is mine! I can finally go home. Hey, where did you come from? You mean you were looking for the Excalibur too? How rude of me. I mean, the four of you came all this way. Of course I'll let you have the sword. I'd say you've been hitting the Oxel a bit hard if you believe that. Oh, there's nobody there. Gilgamesh. Nice. Gilgamesh. Attack, that's cheating. I have the spell. Take that, Excalibur. Use the wrong sword there, Gilgamesh. Oh no, half magic damage. Whatever shall I do? That was easy. What did he do, like 1 damage to me? Cast like protect, null all, another protect, and he hit me with Excalibur. It's like, what the hell? Feel lock spring in the distance. Heavy glows crafted in the distant land. Insta kill protection. It is peaceful, but it's not very exciting. I want to play at the water's edge. You should come too. Wish I'd been born with red fins. My friend in the Sunken Shrine said the Warriors of Light came. What? You're the Warriors of Light? What? I thought you were mermaids. I like it here, don't get me wrong, but it's nice to do a little sunbathing every now and then. The lapping of the waves feels so good. I could just take a nap right here. I haven't seen a big man in a while. She wasn't talking about his height. Surface. Must go deeper. I wonder if this one's gonna have 15. This is fun. Feels like it's very dangerous using the auto dash in this one. Pointless. Doesn't seem to be any encounters in here. What if I fall off the edge? This brings me back to the beginning. Quick way back, I guess. Oops. Nothing. That's a dead end. I already take this path. I think I already took this path. For sure I did. Oh yeah. I already defeated War Mech. I just went through the error fortress there, and I fought the War Mech and one-shotted him with my Monk after pumping him up. So that was an easy fight. Yeah, War Mech is a little bit of a joke. What do they call him this one? It wasn't the War Mech, it was the Death Machine is the name for War Mech. Only has 2,000 hit points. I mean, it's weak as shit. I'm on the PSP. Yeah, this is it's a bonus dungeon. So every time you defeat a one of the elemental things, you unlock a bonus dungeon, which have like way harder bosses generally. Yeah. Well, there's a reason you don't recognize it. Unless you played this version or the PSP one. Well, I don't know if this one is, but they seem to be like semi-randomized. Like the floors are the same, but the order you get them and location of chests are randomized a bit. Straight. Damn exit. With my luck, I'll like fall right before I reach the exit. This keeps going and going, Jesus. Was it dead end? Clearly the other path is the right path, so it's like a lot more convoluted. I'll get another Black Wizard, so the one doesn't get HP gains. Should have given that to my warrior and see if he could break 1,000. Good music. Just had to ruin it by moving. Stop, give me encounter a second to hear the music. He ran away. I'm trying to run away. He's running away successfully. think they would at least like change up the enemies to make them like a little harder, something like that. Deeper you go. Let's throw some black goblins at you. That'll do like no damage. Some Gloom Widows, who at least at this point don't poison us even when they hit Trukin. God, why is the encounter rate so bad? I'm going in front of the pillar. Even the enemies are running away from me and I can't flee. I totally should be able to go in front of the pillar there, but the bullshit like two-dimensional tile map physics there. The door. Why can't I read that? Really looks like it should be something I should be able to read, but he was like, nah, we didn't actually bother putting anything on that sign. I probably still got 1 XP for the Gloom Widow's blinging. How do I get to the... a door I missed somewhere. It's hard to do anything when the encounter is this high. Get over there. Didn't see that door when I was in there the first time. So weird to have all the weakest enemies this deep into the dungeon. Like none of the enemies that like petrify and stuff like that. It's just goblins and those wolves. That's all they're giving you. Speed drink, is that permanent? His agility, but probably like 1 point, which does nothing. Yeah, pretty much. These dungeons are long and the encounter rate is high. I mean, I've already played Final Fantasy 1 so many times, I might as well do the extra content. Especially since my guys are pretty overpowered at this point. These guys. Yeah, well, there's that too. The bonus dungeons are the only thing that give any sort of like. I mean, there's no difficulty in the actual combat. Like the boss fights are a little trickier. That's about it. The boss fights are the only thing that relatively pose a challenge. You're just fighting all these other battles are just there to pad the game time. That's it. Like these do absolutely nothing to slow you down. It just makes it a slog. That's all it does. It's annoying. One boss there. This is only one. Let's one you don't get a choice. This one you only have one. Let's kick his ass. Interlopers. Atomos. There's a lot of things that make it easy, like the ability of of casting your spells way more often than you'd ever would have been able to in the original ones. This whole MP system makes it trivial at best. Let me get the temper off before he attacks. Yeah, that makes a big difference. Yeah. Punch more temper and the saber thing combined, just like... Alright, let's just make him do 3,000 damage a turn. Almost down. Is that punch most? Judgment staff. That for Alma. It's not. It's not the cat's flare when you use damn. Alright, I'll take that. Free flare. I could like not equip it and then anybody could use it, I guess. But really he's gonna be using it other than Sunny. Stairs down, so this one does go deeper. So each one looks like it has an extra like 5 levels over the last one. Going with Gilgamesh. He died pretty quick. He literally did 1 damage to me before he died. He cast Protect on himself twice, he cast Null All on himself once, and then he used Excalibur. Yeah. They started the run. That's awesome. Yeah, the new stick is a little OP. Although what I would give for like something that would like reduce encounter rates. Death Manticore. Fire Slayer, fix the raid. Welcome, raiders. Win today. Oil Rumble, nice. Awesome music. Welcome to Final Fantasy with the highest encounter rate ever. Encounter rate is so bad. This game is just wants me to suffer with this encounter. It's going great. How was your stream? You didn't. How dare he? Silver apple. Yeah, the encounter rate in this game, like obviously they wanted to pad the game to make it as long as possible, but man, it's brutally long. Apparently, who hurt you, Patton? The worst part is like these enemies aren't hard. Like these are the easiest enemies, but they just keep coming. It just doesn't stop. This game needs one of those systems where if you kill enough enemies, they just don't spawn anymore on the floor you're on. That would make things a little more sane. Gonna ran away before the flare rod. It's like, I'm out of here. One day Land's gonna break 1,000, but seeing Freaking can like hit 1,700 without even critting is just crazy. That's without getting any like strength buffs every time. We're on the river now all of a sudden. I think that was it. That was fast. I'm not gonna search for treasure. I'm just going down the stairs. I just want to get to the end of this one. Oh, I know I did, but I didn't realize going to that door was gonna like, go to the next zone. I just figured they'd go into like a house or something. Sure, whatever treasure I'd find wouldn't be anything compared to what the bosses would drop anyways. Killer shark. Oh well, she survived an attack. Once bitten, twice shy. I actually survived 2 hits from land. What the hell? It's like tough sharks. Or I don't know how much health they have, but it's like 1,500 health probably. I think we did at least like 1,100. On the dot. Death Pentacore. 243. These things are tanky as hell for like a regular enemy. Yeah, it's definitely a thing of the past. Like, random encounters isn't too bad unless the encounter rate is insane like this. Such a slog when it's just this high. And you know it's there just to pad the length of the game. Like that's the only reason it's so high. So at this point, like my characters are extremely overpowered at this point. Like I don't need levels. I don't need experience. I definitely don't need money. Am I like capped? Yeah, I'm capped with my money now. 999,999. Like, there's no reason for encounters. Keep throwing more and more at you. Like 99 houses. I can't remember the last time I bought a cottage, or used a cottage. I don't think I've used one yet. I mean, I'm assuming this game's like any other Final Fantasy 1 where you can only use them outside of the dungeon anyways. In which case you just go to the nearest nearest town, heal up that way if you really wanted to. There's definitely a lot more needed on the OG one since you had the very limited like magic usage. On this one, it's like not necessary. You have so much mana, especially with all these like usable items that you just don't often get to the point where you're just out of mana. Yeah, I mean, this one at least has that save anywhere system, so you could easily just save in the middle of a dungeon and continue on where you left off. So it's not as bad, but it's still a slog if you're trying to play through the game. Of course, the save anywhere system makes the game like absolutely trivial. Like, oh, let me save before a boss. Oh, the boss kicked my ass. Alright, let me reload and try again and again and again until I defeat him. Instead of coming back from like outside the dungeon like you would have had to if you died. Yeah, so the only downside with my monk, he's glass cannon. Hits really freaking hard, but you definitely can't take a hit. Especially with magic. Like everybody else takes like half the amount of damage he does. Like even my mages are tankier than he is, which is sad. When your black mage can take a hit better than your monk, it's like something's wrong. It wouldn't be so bad if, let's say, if the agility did anything, so you can actually like dodge hits. It's extremely rare to ever see enemies miss. We have like super high evasion or whatever. Like I thrown on the invisa thing on our characters, it seems to do nothing. So hits will still hit. To be fair, that works both ways. Like an enemy, if I get blinded, I don't seem to miss at all either. So they definitely made the accuracy way too high in this. I find it incredible that neither Sunny or Alma have ever died. what you would assume would have been like the softest characters. Maybe, but I guess with the high number of hits, it's maybe that's what's happening. It's missing like 3 or 4 of them, but usually that would show up in like less damage, and I don't really see my damage going down, or same thing with the enemy's damage going down if I have invis on or something. So if there's any sort of difference, it's not visible. Sharks are just too freaking techy. I want to fight them. It's really easy to get like turned around and lost when you have so many encounters too. It's hard to visualize the map when like every like 2 steps you're getting another encounter. Based on how many hits you do. What's this damn exit? fix the non-working elements. Yeah. Alright, final floor, maybe. Seem to be having a fun time over there. I ruined their dance. Oh, my head is really spinning. 1, 2, 1, 2. Dance is ruined. Ruined. Can't stand there. You'll ruin the line. Yeah, it's already ruined. Sorry. And lift and turn and flex. I'm gonna play the Princess Cornelia, and I want to be in your. I want to be your canary. Ugh, I can't get it right no matter how many times I try. Maybe I just don't have what it takes. How much longer I can keep dancing like this? You know the samba? Just isn't half bad. I'm trying to tap dance my way to the top. Good luck trying to tap dance on grass. Maybe you need to be on the other side of this line. I can't seem to master the tango. I also have a sine wave going on over here. Hey, you want to watch me dance? Not so fast. You have to come and see me on stage. Isn't dancing the hula up? Put you in a tropical mood? Maybe it's just me. Why is there so much dialogue? I didn't think they would all have an individual, like... I thought they would just keep saying the same stuff. Flamenco is such a sultry dance. That's where the slutty dance there, don't you think? The mambo is all in the hips. Wow, all that proportion. I'm getting pretty sick of dancing. Gotta improve. Gonna be limbo? Oh my. Come on, I'm practicing the rumba here. When you dance, you just have to let yourself go. What, I remember this room? 1, 2, 1, 2. All together now. 1, 2, 1, 2. I have to keep practicing if I want to clear the Tantalus Theater Troupe tryouts. All these Easter eggs there, these nods to previous Final Fantasy games. Here are the Tantalus Theater Troupe. This dance is intense, really intense. That's what dancing is all about, right? I started practicing this also yesterday. Wait, does this mean Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 9 are in the same universe? It does. Here to the Crystal Company. If I work hard enough, I'll be a star. What do you think of my dancing? Dancing is my reason for living. I'm not stopping now. Nothing soothes the soul. This is not as bad as that other room there where you had to, like, squeeze in, like, one frame as the NPC moved out of the way and not overshoot it. Come on, let's dance. Don't you want to dance? It feels so great to work up a sweat. So many dancers. This is intense, really intense. I ruined it. Okay, now they're starting to repeat their same thing. God. This one's a little more annoying. At least they're moving randomly. Wait, Babeson 16? What? It's more than 15? Jeez, how deep does this one go? Let's hope it's only 20. No doubt this piece will be a lasting one. I suppose I'm now free to carry on my studies. At least these floors don't seem to have enemies, so makes it a little better. Sure. Like, Sky move or... Okay. It's gonna need to get behind him. This is something important. Just like these guys. This is an optional dungeon. None of these guys are gonna have anything important. Unless there's like no obvious exit. It's like, alright. Then I'll start talking to the NPCs. Regular dungeon. An inning. It's the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome to the Life Spring Grotto, I think it's called. Welcome to optional dungeon time in Final Fantasy. That was Slayer's X. I think I'm familiar with that one. His Desert Pete still do some damage. The explosion. It's pretty fun. This is the water dungeon one. I'm enjoying the really nice low encounter rate in here. Bagu. Oh no, I missed Bagu. One of them was error, probably. I love all these pillars that are taking up like 2 slots. You should totally be able to walk between them, but seems like no deal. Thinking you're living in a 3-dimensional world, how dare you? Sunny's doing like 300 damage with his attacks too. What is his strength? It'd be funny if he had more strength than my master. Let's get 14 strength. Okay, it's not that good. The master's actually catching up. Thanks. Yeah, so I don't know why I'm doing so much damage. I guess, oh, it is that staff, that flare staff, so I think it does kick a pretty good punch, I guess. popped up in health now. Oh, separate gain. This only took 1 damage there. Take me like 5 minutes to get to that exit. I really hope there's only 20 floors. Thinking 15. I mean, the first dungeon was 5, the second one was 10, this one's 20, maybe. So, what's the last one going to be, like 50? 100? Assuming it's only 4. Have too many, probably. Those shirts suck. Wouldn't be so bad if they didn't have like 1,200 hit points. I want to fight them, but they keep showing up. If I don't fight them, I'm just gonna die. Really not anything good that drops from these chests. You have those elven cloak things drop in the one dungeon. Other than that, you know, you might get like the wear X potion or something like that, or elixir, but that's about it. Anything good is gonna be dropped by the bosses. Or like have a chest right next to the bosses, that kind of thing. Yeah. Well, at least, you know, if you want to listen to music, you just have to not move, so it's not too bad. It's the damn exit. Seem to do a lot of damage there with that. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Super fancy. If only they made a game based solely on Final Fantasy music. Maybe 2 or even 3 of them. Yeah, probably not. Phoenix would never like try to, you know, milk that. I gotta play some more Theater Rhythm at some point. It's right beside me. Final bar. Just wish the DLC wasn't like so expensive. It'd be nice if it was just a complete thing where you could just get all the stuff with the DLC included. No, I don't really consider them RPGs. It's got a it's got a coat of RPG paint, a very thin coat. It's like, oh, your dudes level up. It's like, nah. They do, but I mean that's just it's very like minor RPG elements, right? Them leveling up doesn't really change much in terms of, you know, the gameplay. You'll be able to get further in like a quote unquote level, but the main goal is still the same of like, you know, doing the song, try to get as good a score. It just gives you a bigger score. You unlock more things as you level up. That's it. Alright, hopefully this is the last level. Yeah, I played a bunch of Curtain Call. Anything I got, the least I played was the PS4 one. That's the one I played the least. It's just not the same. You know, when you have a stylus on the screen, it's a lot easier to kind of, you know, play the game versus a, I think so. The Rhythm, Final Fantasy. Curtain Call was the second one, and the Final Bar Line was the last one. Which one? That's the same as the PS4 one, the Final Bar Line. Promising, kind of looks like a one that's leading to a boss. Whether it keeps going after this, because usually you get a boss and then it's like, oh yeah, you can keep going. Do we have a choice of bosses? So we do... this one isn't blocking like a chest or anything. Is, so it's kind of the obvious choice there. Which means I should go test the other one first. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Like, it makes us think and go a little further in the level, like fight some bosses, which are just unlock bigger stuff, and like you said, surviving if you're doing bad. But if you're doing good at the game, like skill, like your actual skill-wise, then the RPG mechanics really don't do anything. So it's not an RPG, it's more just like a skin of paint. It gets more visual stuff, but the gameplay doesn't change really. 1,000 years it has been since the challenger stood before me. Show me the power you possess. Defeat me if you can. Omega. We found the real war mech. God damn it. Not sure if that's considered a spell. Time for everybody to die now. Why does it heal for 9,999 when you can only have 999 health? It doesn't make sense. Yeah. It ain't easy, that's for sure. It's hard. Good job. You know, it's gonna kill the other one anyways, but I was just curious to see how, what this guy dropped, but I don't think I'll be able to kill this guy. He's like weak to certain abilities or whatever. Petrify him. He's very resistant. If anything, the increase in our dodge chance might be the best chance we have. I'm not getting murdered by this guy. Just enjoying the cool concrete there. This Earthquake is a free freebie. Damn it. Yeah. Melee doesn't do much, though. I love how we're just blocking this guy's laser with our cloaks. Ow. Again, as usual. Yeah, War making this one is a joke. Omega, on the other hand, hell no. I think Elmo's blocked every single attack from Omega. Oh, it's just this guy's really, like, strong against melee is the problem. Super tanky. As soon as I cast the spell on him. Yeah. As soon as I cast 2 spells on him, the game's like, alright, just kill him off. Use some Judgment Staff. Eventually get him. He doesn't miss. They block with their cloaks. Just need to be really good at blocking with those cloaks. Those cloaks either have a really high like block rate, or it seems like every time they have a chance to block with it, they seem to do it pretty well. Oh, plus I haven't killed this guy. Don't kill anybody quickly, please. Good. As long as he doesn't kill Sunny, because Sunny's the only one who's dealing any sort of significant damage right now. The worst part is I'm gonna have to reload after and try the other boss, because the other boss had that chest in front of him. I mean, I'll save first, just in case this thing is better than the prize I get from the other one, but... True Kane, why did you tell yourself that? Yeah, the evasion seems to be absolutely useless in this. I don't know why I bother. I just keep hoping one day it's actually going to be useful. It never is. It's so good at blocking with that that cloak. It's crazy. I don't know if it's considered... It's probably like not elemental, so it's probably not considered magic, it's probably not considered anything. I keep giving him more targets. If you have more targets, he's not going to attack us. Doesn't seem to be anything. Every time. Every time I'm gonna cast a full heal on somebody, they just die. Every fucking time. Never fails. Keep hoping he starts like exploding, but it never happens. Yeah, apparently. guy's got... Like, I don't know how much damage I've done to this guy so far, but man. No! Not Sunny! The one time he didn't block there. But yeah, they seem to be very good at blocking that attack with their Elven Cloaks there. That thing has really high block rate. One day he's gonna die. One day. I have no idea. The Tricane. Survive. Die already. We must have done like at least 10,000, probably way more than 10,000 at this point damage. 15,000 maybe. This is going to drop like an X potion as the reward, probably. Something stupid like that. It's the last hurrah here. Keep him alive. Damn it. Come on. Finish him off. It's gonna be the buzzer beater, probably. No. God damn. Alright, that thing is absolutely ridiculous. Holy shit. Alright, let's try the other boss. Hopefully that one isn't as stupid as that one. That was probably like one hit away from killing him or something. That was nuts. I'm that which follows Omega. Shinryu. Really? Dead there. So he hit him twice with a frickin'... Like, one-shot him twice there. At least this guy isn't resistant to melee like Omega was. Seth the Black Rose, thanks so much for the 10 months of awesome support. It's awesome. I think they're pretty close. But the funny line, yeah. Alright, start off with Protect Rock. So he doesn't get smacked in the face 20 times. Of course. That uses magic. Ow! Let's not use that again. I cast like the magic protection last time, and all he does is physical attacks to the monk's face. I cast protection first, and he just does magic attacks. Bosses cheat, I swear. Oops. So much damage from magic. Damn it. the hell? Yeah, they both suck, though. This one here has a treasure chest behind him, so odds are he's gonna have a better, like, prize. Starting off with flare, I should just like reload instantly. Hell. RNG is not in my favor. I mean, I should just reload as soon as he started off the battle with flare. Best case scenario there. Smack somebody in the face that can actually take it. I think we're stabilizing a bit. So here comes Flare, probably. Almost out of magic with her. If I can Stuff some ethers on her now. Because the null all doesn't protect us against tidal wave, I guess. As long as got the big damage dealer still alive. Problem is he's too fast too, so he can't react to his attacks. So it's not like, oh, like, okay, I just took some damage, let me cast Cure All. Well, by the time it goes off, it's too late. And he's dead. Almost dead. We're probably close to. Come on, Tricane, you could do it. Nope, could not do it. Man, what the hell? Didn't even use Flare that time. Just the tidal wave was more damage than I thought it would be. It's gonna be a bitch of a fight here. Not a good start. And of course, cast the flare. Jesus. What the hell? This is ridiculous. Definitely did way better. Like last time actually wasn't too bad. Except, you know, Seems like he can't really stop his magic. Like a lot of his magic spells are like non-elemental or whatever. They can't be blocked by the null spells. Which is super annoying. Restart. He starts off his first turn with Flare. It's like, come on. You need him to like attack one of the casters and have them block on the first turn. That's what I need. Oops. Save after using all these. And get her some mana. I'm gonna have to like just once I get some spells, like some buffs up, I'm gonna need to just chain cast like the group heal every turn. Now you're gonna look there because obviously he's dead. Two nasty AoEs. This is only like a third dungeon, my god. I could just imagine the last one. How hard are those bosses gonna be? These are gonna be the true super bosses. Survived 2 turns. recast that. I don't care if there's only one person heard. I'm just gonna keep doing that until, of course, he's gonna use AoEs like that. I can't react to the attacks. I have to recast. Top of the ones that are been hurt. Do a little bit of extra top up. It's definitely taking a lot of fucking damage with Chicane. Once you survive the first few turns, then it's a lot easier. Ragnarok. Sounds badass. Save. Yay! Thanks, this guy's sick. Still curious what the hell Omega would have dropped, but it's got to be a nice little upgrade. Sword etched with the words of the gods. Probably the best sword in the game, I'm guessing. Hero shield obtained, and a shield. Probably the best shield in the game. 194. No extra defense, but a lot of evasion. But I don't know what's with these elven cloaks. These elven cloaks seem to be extremely good. Like, the Elven Cloak, I think, honestly, would be a better... Like, it's crazy how often they block with that. Maybe that extra evasion is going to help. That was fun. Let's never do that again. Oh God, I hope that's an exit. Yes, don't want to leave. Man. I could just imagine, like, how hard is the water, or how hard is the air one gonna be if that was the water one? My God. I would need to be like level 99 to handle the air one, probably. Alright. Let's go grab our airship again. And then I think it's gonna be it for tonight. We have actually left to do in the game now. We're basically at pretty much end game now, right? I think Don't I just have to go over here and then, you know, final dungeon kind of thing? Unless I go to the air place. Where was the air one? Oh yeah, it was in that, it was like over here somewhere. Let's go check. Spring Cove, yeah, right there. I don't know if I want to go through that place. Unless it's easier. Maybe the Life Spring was the hardest one, but let's be honest. Odds are they're in this order for a reason. We're gonna fight like penance or something like that. Yeah, so did I. I one-shotted penance with through Jimbo. It was so cheap, but it was like, alright, I got the trophy. I got the platinum, I'm good. I didn't bother to try to do it the legitimate way. Imagine it would be a hell of a lot harder. I think most of the dark Aeons that killed Jimbo as well. I just gave you Jimbo like a million kill. It's like, here you Jimbo. It's like, alright, penance dead. Alright, let's make a save here. And stop the timer there. And yeah, well there for tonight. So I should be back on tomorrow again. And we'll finish off Final Fantasy. And we'll start Final Fantasy 2, I guess. And we'll go from there. Everybody have a fantastic night. Let's see who we can raid up there. It's online right now. Got Sharpie on playing some GTA. Playing this GTA challenge. So got to raid up Sharpie. Some San Andreas, best one. We'll go from there. Have a fantastic night, everybody. Catch you tomorrow for more Final Fantasy goodness.